What's up, Internet? Welcome back to The Roottrees Are Dead. In the last episode, we got 4 more. We did, in fact, get 4 more. We have 8 more people to get, and it's really not about fully identifying people, because we know who they are. I know every single name in the right place, but there are still some unfortunate exceptions from knowing what exactly people look like to just occupations. So basically I'm missing like 1 or 2 pieces of information per person, and that's gonna make things quite tough, especially when we have some very weird holdouts. Also, and the thing that's throwing me off is there are some pictures. There are some spaces where there are pictures that I don't have. I know for a fact I do not have. So it makes things really tough to try to, like, why do I not have this information, right? But yeah, so we are, in the last episode I said we're going to really work anything that this game is giving me as like a lead, which is these intuitions things here. I think we're going to just have to run it as much as we possibly can. So here we go. So this is the weirdest one to me, right? I thought for a second I might be able to click on the statue's face. Yeah, I don't know what this could possibly give me. It must just be the book, right? So let's go back to the book. And actually, I looked up the book, but I didn't look it up here, I don't think. Guess not. Okay, so dedicated to Eloise and Stephanie, her partner and her daughter. Okay, published 1987. Mostly black and white pictures of Caroline's art. The centerpiece is a series of full-color, nude self-portraits at different ages, stretching from 25 to 30. They've certainly not been added to your evidence. In the intro, Caroline talks about her influences. She was one of the youngest in her generation, and in her late teens, she felt betrayed when her sister Gwendolyn and cousin Bonnie gave up on dreams to settle for boring men. She especially dislikes her brother-in-law, Dr. Wilson, who she calls completely bogus. Their marriages led her to double down on her passions, art, and the environment. She even married a man who was the opposite of was boring, which was an overcorrection. This makes this sound like they're housewives. It almost sounds like not only did they just settle for men, but they literally settled, so they don't do anything, because she's saying that their marriages led her to double down on her passion, so like they gave up everything that made them interesting. She comes out strongly against the Roottrees Company's effect on the local environment and rues how she was not able to convince her father, Zach, to make changes to policy. She also explains that her marriage to Mark led to the most volatile moments in her life, all negative, and that the only good thing he ever gave her was a daughter. Leaving them all behind for good has pushed her to pursue her true loves, art and the beauty of women. So I think it's not a bad guess to say that both of her, both Bonnie and Gwendolyn are housewives. Because you're married to the 3rd president of the company, and you're married to a successful celebrity doctor. So theoretically, and you all have the money from the family. So I'm assuming that that's not crazy. Oh wait, you're not married to the president. You're married to David Kellogg III, but still you have money. Look at how many people we have left. This is crazy. I think I have to go off looks now because there's so little information left. Look at her. Look at Caroline. She and her look like sisters. She is, I mean, they're close, but that's her sister. And there's no other picture to prove it otherwise. Bonnie, same thing. That's your mother. And that's your brother. It's gotta be. These guys don't look like you're related to her. Because who are those guys otherwise? You're one of you is Ernie Jr. Again, I'm thinking it's probably you. Because it's the glasses. Right? It's the bad eyesight, which is kind of terrible, but it's like... Anybody can wear glasses. You're wearing glasses, but like... So your picture here is one of these people. Is there anything else, like, visually? So you're... Actually, we should do this. You're not him. Who is this guy? I guess I should go off eye color, too. There's a lot of stuff I could pull from this. Newspaper clipping is that one. Notable Roottrees, they're just saying that we could still... There's something in here that we could still be pulling from. The 5 pieces ad this one? This is an advertisement for 5 pieces aimed at kids from the magazine Teen Oh, fuck. I missed that. There we go. Teen Blast is a magazine aimed at teen girls. Their website has a news section that offers condolences for the loss of the Roottrees sisters. Their fashion line was often covered by a magazine, and Raina Roottree first appeared on the cover of her 16th birthday. Did that just say new periodical? I think it did, right? Yeah. Okay, so now... Raina was on the cover of Teen Blast when she was 16 and did an interview. You can add the cover and article. You do add the cover and article to evidence. Okay. Now, what did that give? Did that... Yep, goodbye 5 pieces. Okay, cool. That was what we needed. She looks not 16. What the hell is this look? This is terrible. Okay. I guess that's the like the late 90s look. Okay, cool. So that's her last photo. So we found that one. There's an article about Raina Roottree from 1994. This issue also mentions that TMS and Brother Trouble. In an interview, Raina talks about her inspirations. One important thing I learned from an early age is that dreams are not outside of our grasp. My grandpa was a college professor who taught lectures about history. Cool, we figured that one out. He always taught me that history was full of people from famous families who wasted their time and who wasted their fame and fortune by taking it for granted. Instead, he told me I should go out and use my name to accomplish something. I think he may have practiced that lecture a lot because I have other people in my family that have also made the Roottrie name famous for different things besides candy. His older sister even wrote a book that some of my friends tell me they had to read in school. Right, so Lauren. I took his advice, and now I work with my mom designing clothing. I help decide what colors and patterns I want to model, and then she designs clothes with a team of amazing men and women. Although my grandpa passed away earlier this year, my grandma Laura tells me that he was really proud of what we managed to accomplish. My grandma Laura. So grandma Laura is Laura Carlson. Excellent. That's what we needed. That's concrete evidence, baby. So there's still 2 here. But I think that 2 is the photo and the wife's name. Her grandmother's name. Okay. But Teen Blast is a magazine now I can do. So let's just go through everybody, I guess. Riley. The Roottrees sisters appear in many ads for both candy and Root. clothes in Teen Blast. The search engine isn't the best, and so your results are flooded with page after page of nearly identical advertisements. Some ads specifically mention that Raina once appeared on the cover of Teen Blast. Riley and Rose, on the other hand, seem to be mentioned by names less than their sister. Okay, just gonna keep doing this. Cool. How about if I just do the Roottrees sisters? Cool. How about Root? Teen Blast has a lot of advertisements for Root clothes. Some of them mention Brenda, but more often than not, her daughters are mentioned. You find a small bit of an ad from many years back that says, "Be sure to look for our upcoming article about Raina's inspirations for Root clothing." Okay, so it's that same one. Some of them mention Brenda, but not. How about Brenda? What is her last name? White? Okay. How about... Probably won't be in there, but we might as well look. What was her band's name? The Floozies. No, okay. Is there anything else? Teen Blast, huh? I guess I should just look up all the girls. No. What else would be relevant to be putting in a teen magazine? Oh, I wonder. Okay, hold on. So, Caroline Morden, right? No. Yeah, she's a little too adult for a teen magazine. I guess I should just look up. How about 5 pieces? How about trying to think about anything else in this game that would work in a teen magazine. I feel like that might be it, unfortunately. I'm not going to call it off, but how about... This is weird, but... No. Okay. So that worked, though. Just re-examining evidence. So this one I have no clue. I have no clue. Oh, I wonder if I just look up the sculpture, actually. Hold on. Nope. Okay. How about... So that's the clipping. How about Sam? So let's reread this. This is a page of additional notes and context from the 1975 10-year anniversary re-release of Lauren's diary. It's a companion piece to the entry about Sam. Clearly, I did not know our true family history when I wrote this. I didn't even know Sam was a Rootree. All of my doubts were ill-founded. She's a fine woman. Had she the chance to grow up with us, Sam might have been the sister figure. Whoa. Sam might have been the sister figure Gwen never was. Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her. Ernie and the kids, okay, are lucky to have her. Hello. Ernie Jr. And the children seem eager to help the family in their own ways. Ernie Jr. has been learning the day-to-day from Zach. It's been a long time since any real Rootree was excited and interested in the actual candy as Ernie. But he's still a kid, so Guy Hudson's going to come in and do the third presidency, and then once he's done, Ernie Jr. will step up. It's been a long... as a bonus, Gwyneth has the green thumb of her mother. Aha! That's something I didn't catch before. Gwyneth has the green thumb of her mother. Okay, so maybe she's just a farmer. there anything else? Travel agent. Mechanic. Hairdresser. No, I think I'm going to give her a farmer. What I'm most ashamed of is not figuring it all out myself. Sam's a spitting image of Patsy with her jet black hair and green eyes. She doesn't have the thick glasses Patsy did, of course, but I guess that skips a generation. Her children have that covered. Oh. Her children have that covered, so they both wear glasses. So that's Gwyneth, and that's Ernie Jr., as I expected. Cool. Okay, so that's 2. If that's correct, that's 2 of them. It's hard to explain the look on Pop's face when they read that the farm operations would pass to Samantha Roottrees for as long as she was willing. I got flashbacks to when Zach was made president. Mother reframed it a bit to calm him down. Sam wouldn't receive any candy money after all, but was essentially inheriting the right to rule over the peasants for eternity. Pop warned us away from that farm for years. I never met EC in person, but Pop once referred to him as a confirmed bachelor, and I suspect that's why he kept us from there. Sam had to grow up in a house with him and his roommate Mr. Miller, yada yada yada. I'm not sure if Sam would ever forgive Uncle Jr. or Patsy for abandoning her to that life. If I were her, I'd never forgive them either, but even so, she seems to blame more than just the 2 of them. So I think I got it. I think I got the 2 things that it's asking me to get. This is interesting. It still has me... Well, I guess I haven't locked it in yet, right? Well, actually, this is great because I have those 2 in, which means it eliminates 1 more from here. So it's either you or you. Did I not put the Raina picture in? What the hell? Oh, it's in use. Why is it not working? I guess it... Oh, no, it does. I see the symbol. It's just hidden. Yeah, I mean, with the... Considering the people who are left... All right, I'm officially calling it. I'm making Guy Hudson this person because you have the red hair. Yep. Yep. Yay, baby. So that's Ernie Jr., 100%. Gwyneth Madsen, farmer. Cool. Helen, etc. Booyah. Okay, we have 4 left. And I feel like we could do this pretty easily. Bonnie Hudson is you because you're twins. There's no more. I don't have another picture of you. I'm scared about that. Actually, let's look here for a second. Hold on. So there's something else to do with this newspaper clipping that I'm missing. And then there's something else to do with the Teen Blast that I'm missing. What does this actually say? Yeah, so there's more. It just says that there's more to find, which is makes sense. The Candy Girl says. I'll reread this in a second. Okay, so I have 3 wives left to place. Wow, this list is... Yeah, I don't even scroll on the list anymore. So it's Clara, Joan, and April. Robert, Ronald. So here's the thing. Like, I think I could probably... I mean, you're Gwendolyn for sure. I don't know if you're housewives. That's technically a guess. But there's another picture of Guy somewhere. Ah, that's just scary, though. And I guess, hold on. I guess if we look at this photo, you definitely look older than him. But is that good enough? In my opinion, that's not good enough. You look like you're maybe 16 here. You look like you're 21. This is the top of the evidence list. I think I have to just keep working this book. This is so interesting with the P flag thing. How about... Stephanie Jones. Nope. Yeah, the shittiest part is I think I can get it. I think I can finish this if I really pushed it, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, but you two are totally sisters. And you two definitely are brother and sister. Where are these extra pictures coming from, though? I need a picture of Guy Hudson. See, this is what's screwing me up. There's a picture that exists of Bonnie and Guy separately from somewhere. And assumedly, I'll be able to get it from one of these things. I wonder if I should just do Guy Hudson. Oh, how about, wait, what was it called? Fancy Flavors? Ah, I thought that was going to do it. Damn it. How about the Roottrees Curse? That seems like something that would be in a tabloid. No? How about... Can I just search Morden? How about... just Roottrees alone? Advertisements, huh? I'm just using Teen Blast because I feel like it's like that was the thing that was holding us back, I feel like, for some stuff. How about, I mean, we know nothing about I actually can't finish. I forgot. I don't know what Robert does. Robert. How about your wife? Penelope's character was not really who teenage girls cared about. As a result, there's very little gossip surrounding her. How about TMS? Oh, wait, we didn't look these guys up. Tommy Mark Sheridan appeared on the cover of Teen Blast a record 38 times, including 3 back-to-back months during the height of Brother Trouble. In the issues he wasn't on the cover, he was still mentioned quite often. You read every word of every article, and besides the fact that he was married to Raina, only one thing seems relevant. A gossip section from 1996, about 8 months before their marriage, is called, "Is TMS Dating a Roottrees?" It says, in a recent autograph signing, TMS told a Teen Blast reporter that he met a girl at a party in Malibu. Apparently, the cast of Brother Trouble gets together at Penelope's house once a year, and this time, TMS found love. The mega hottie had this to say: "She's incredible. She came to the party to meet me specifically, and I'm glad she did. She said she had a crush on me when she was younger. I told her I have a crush on her from posters now." When our Teen Blast reporter asked who the lucky girl was, TMS refused to spill, but we did some digging. One of the creators of Brother Trouble, Ron, married Penelope, who plays TMS's mom on the show. So get this, Ron is a distant relative of the Roottrees sisters. Yeah. Okay. How about... oh shit, who is the other guy? DCB, right? Okay, so... it's not related, okay. That wasn't really helpful. It clarified, and it definitely, if you didn't get certain information before it, it would definitely help, but that's not enough. Oh, I guess we should just look up Brother Trouble, right? Nope. Is that the right name of the show? Purple. How about LaRue? Okay. No, really? Okay. This is brutal. Okay. I have 3 pieces of evidence that are usable as of right now. It's the notable Roottrees section, which is not great, because it's just basically saying we have to re-examine everything that we've ever looked at for all of these people. This, which I find wildly unhelpful. And then Teen Blast, which we've now tried to... Grandpa was a college professor who always taught lectures about history. Always taught me that history is full of famous families. I have other people in my family that have also made the Roottrees name famous for things besides candy. His older sister even wrote a book. Took his advice. Now I work with my mom, designing clothing. I help decide what colors and patterns I want to model, and then she designs the clothes with a team of amazing men and women. Although my grandpa passed away earlier this year, my grandma Laura tell me that he was really proud of what we managed to accomplish. Ah, shit. Is there anything else that I could pull from this? I feel like even the image. Is there anything image-wise I could pull from this? Just trying everything. And this led to what? Yeah. And Roottrees gave us what? It's just this, right? Wow. Okay. The problem with the intuition being here on the evidence and not on pages, which would be a little too obvious, but even still, like, this doesn't explain, is the evidence that I'm looking for here? Is the evidence that I'm looking for in the book that it mentions? Is it in the Butler County Times? Is it in Atlantis' Burden? I mean, I could just do Atlantis' Burden on everything. There's find a cover story about our local arts installations, including one by Caroline Morden. Large metal sculpture of a mermaid. It's captured Caroline standing next to her sculpture, yada yada yada. Atlantis' Burden is meant to symbolize a society split by indecision over whether women should be equals or something to protect. The picture on the front page has been added to your evidence. Okay, anything else? I think we just have to do this and just go through everything. Same thing. Cool. How about Self... Oh shit, what is it called? I don't think this is helpful, but we might as well try it. Then I go back to public library. Yeah, it's here. Okay, so... Black and white pictures of Caroline's art. It talks about her influences. She was one of the youngest in her generation. And in her late teens, she felt betrayed. Oh, you know what? It's probably... The 2 is probably the unanswered housewife thing. So maybe I should ignore this because I've gotten it already. I wonder... There's 2 other pieces. So if I literally count how much information I can get, these 2 are the ones that I can get from Caroline's thing, right? That's who I can get. From Teen Blast, theoretically, it's these 2. Because the game at this point doesn't think I know who Ronald Rootree is. Which is fair. So then does that mean that the notable Rootrees is the 2... Well, no, there's more... I don't think the wives count. So maybe there's crossover. The wives don't count in the intuition, I think, is what I'm getting at. It would come up if it was anything about... Well, actually, we haven't looked up Lauren. How about... It'd be weird. It'd be weird to me that we would get anything that we don't have yet through Lauren, but I could be wrong. Oh, we haven't seen this yet. This one I haven't seen. Hold on. Butler County Times reviewed Lauren's diary. They go a bit into Lauren's history. She grew up around the famous Rootree family. She wrote some romance books involving historical figures such as pirates and knights that were released under her married name, Rafferty. Now her diary is being released under her birth name, Rootree. The reviewer gives it 4 out of 5 and claims it to capture the evolution and perspective from adolescence to adulthood and a true feeling of change in society across multiple decades. They call special attention to the author's recollection of the day that she heard her husband Jacob died in the war. How many times have changed in the more than 20 years between the first and last diary entry? The writer of the review mentions that because of the majority of interactions in the book take place in Butler County, including many locations they personally recognized, made everything feel more real and perhaps contributed to a higher score than it would have received otherwise. They end the review with, don't forget, you can find this in whatever. Okay, so that's cool, but now let's do Life Between Wars. Okay, and now what is the name of the new one? Where is that? Revisiting the Diary. Nope. God. I really, honestly, as long as Housewife is correct, the only thing I need to do to finish this out is know what Robert Rootree does. So maybe it is just... Is it literally just going to be looking up Robert Rootree as many ways as I possibly can? It's too easy to do that. This is a website. Yeah, that wouldn't work. No. I wonder what happens. Oh my god, it's 1:14 a.m. It's one. We're working through the night. Okay, so that doesn't really matter. I don't even feel like I have to use the notebook. Oh shit, wait, hold on. I don't really want to get a hint. We've gotten so far without getting any single hints. What's the difference between... I see. So one of these is you. I feel like you have swoopy hair, right? Let me look at those photos again. Let's try to place those. They both have brown eyes. It doesn't really help. You're clean shaven, you're not. You don't have brown eyes, though, actually. You have, like, a... How about from this picture? I don't know. I feel like that's... Between the two of them, that's pretty much correct. And then... I think at this point, that's probably Elias. And then I just have to place the two Roottrees. Which again, I feel pretty good that that's the older, that's the younger. I just don't know what you do. I don't know what you do. I have to end this episode soon. But what do I put? Actor... Model. It could be so many things. And apparently it's all going to come from here. There might be an entire line that we've never... Oh, there's a sensationalist headline from 1932. Red Rootree rally racket revealed. Article mentions a man named Aloysius Herring Rootree who was running for office in North Carolina. At a campaign event, he claimed to be related to the Rootrees and promised free 5 pieces on election day to all who proved they voted. Within less than a day, it came out that his last name was coincidence, so he had no power to offer such free candy. Yeah, this is he's literally red herring. It's not enough. I feel like Elias Rootree is, because if I have that if that photo is him, then I don't need anything else here. I need Robert. And you don't say anything about Robert for sure? It'd be weird for you two, kind of. Because to her, who would that be? That would be her. It's like totally just a distant family. It's not even her cousins. These are her first cousins, right? Here. Kind of a broken family, but these are her first cousins. Be first cousin once removed. I forget how that works. How does the once removed work? I think once removed is like your parents' cousins, right? So Carl doesn't have any brothers or sisters, so his cousins are these people, and their cousins first removed would be here. I think that's how that works. So you're like, these people are third cousins, but like third cousins once removed. Weird shit. Like, not close. I don't want to guess. I think we're so close to finalizing this, but I think we're gonna have to let it fly for now. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see future episodes. I'm hoping in the next one we'll finally lock in the answers, but we'll see. We'll see you in the next one.